I think that we are going to begin with the rats, since I'm thinking of the other models, at least for Warhammer 40k, that I don't know, I was thinking of maybe adding them with magnets. So in the meantime, I'll be building I'll be building this out, since hey, even says that it doesn't require any glue, at least for this one, but for the others, well, most of them they do. So let's begin with something small, and hey, what is this doing here? So I'll be building something small first, and we'll be moving from there. This will be kind of a short video. Well, I built this. Most likely I'll be putting this out in fast speed, so I'll be just recording myself. So let's begin. Alright, so I already posted a quick short, but this will be for the video, getting in details on each model. So here we have the Globadiers, I think that they were called like that. And I really liked how they look up close. The models look really good. On these ones, there were not much details like changing things beside this hand, which is one throwing the bomb, I guess. And then, but overall, the models look really good. I really like this one, like pondering the orb. I enjoyed it. Next up, we have the. Let me just focus. We have the the swarm. It's the 10 infantry units. We have here the first 10, and behind we have the other 10. I wasn't thinking about this of being 20 units. I was thinking more of them being 10 units, and that's it. But then when I was building them, I noticed that there was another sprue identical to it. It was like, okay. And then I look at the box, and yeah, I figured it out, like, okay, then there are 20 of these ones. And I really enjoy the models, at least to try to have a little bit of difference in between. I changed these two, like these would be the champions, and this one, instead of having the pistol and the spear, it has like this type of pickaxe, and this one has the gun. But overall, I repeated the same models with the ones with the flags and the musicians here, and where he is here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to paint them all up the same color, like trying to have different things. I saw a video on this, not these models, but the Skaven Tide model set, which had like the 3 big rats, which I really like them a lot. I'm thinking of maybe purchasing them, maybe mid-year, if I'm able to, build the Space Marine boxes, the Tyranids, and the ones that are already built. And after painting them all up, I might be thinking of getting that box if there are still models or boxes available. Next, we move ahead on this figure, which is the Warlord. I really like this one. I mean, like, the eyes look really funny on gray, obviously, but maybe painting them up will be looking a lot different. And also, I'm not sure if that's something just on me, but when looking at the models, obviously they're really small. I mean, I'm not sure if that's with the scale creep, but they're really small. And after I finished building them up, due to that, I was a little bit comparing them with the Assault Intercessor. I was trying to have every part of the model painted up, but in this case, I think that there will be pieces that will be really hard to be painting, like the insides or this section from the rat. So I'm just thinking, how am I going to be painting those up? But I think that that will be a challenge to tackle later on. So now I have this extra model, which are for these ones, which I built it up without knowing that it was like the replacement for this one. So it was either this rat or this guy. And I really like the model for the rat, at least this one with the tank. And something else of what I did at least here, because there were 3 options of assembly on these units, which was the 3 of like the assault cannons or Gatling guns. Then we have this one on the middle, which were for the flamethrowers, and this one, which I think it's like a electric something. So I was thinking of these guys to be putting them. I just sat down on the floor, sorry. So I was thinking of these guys magnetizing the bits on the front and maybe on the back, like this section, sorry, it's this one and maybe this one and this one on the top. But when I was uh, gluing them, I noticed that it was going to be difficult, at least for some sections. Like this part will be simple, but due to the section that it has here, like it's a little circle, but like the part on the top will be difficult to have magnetized, and even so this section or even this one. So I was confused or thinking how to do it, since they're small parts, how to magnetize them. So I was just like, okay, you know what, let's just finish them, building them up, putting one of each other, the attachments or the weapon that I like the most for each model. So I like more this one that has like this section below on the barrel, for this rat the flamethrower, and for this one like the electric thing. And finishing up, we have this big model, which I enjoyed a lot building it up, even though it had some parts that are push to fit, which after building the assault intercessors and building the introductory, not introductory, but the well, yeah, it's an introductory set for the Warhammer 40,000 10th edition with the Tyranids and Space Marines. The push to fit models are good. I like them, but they could be a little bit like flimsy. They move some pieces, and then those pivots that the pieces are holding on together can have a lot of stress if you move the pieces around or something, and then you can break them from there, instead of just having gluing them together and having them being a little bit stronger. And last but not least, well, changing of subject then, which is return this little guy to the front, to the back, we have these ones, which I liked as well, like the details on the shields and the weapons, the sniper rifles. I had this one having the two barrel option, which doesn't change anything in game, it's just visual. And I like this one because it has, oh sorry, it was this one, which has a knife from the behind, like, I'm going to stop you, bro. But oh, one fell down. But yeah, that will be finishing the update on the Skywars something something swarm. So we'll be saving them up here and priming them later on. Thanks. And well, just a final update, I was having them down here and here, like all bunched up together. And then because I was not using this section, because here the psychophage was too high for like the little rivets that has here the plastic, like to actually be on spot, like there, it's not on where it should be holding together, so it's a little bit above. And well, it hold up really good, and it's not moving. And since the Skaven are a little bit smaller than other units, I think that I will be putting them on top here, and obviously bigger units are down below. And I will be saving them until I finish the other things that we have on here. Sorry with the mess, you know, I moved out, but I'm still having to get another desk to put all this stuff and have better organized things. So returning back, give a like, subscribe if you view the whole video, say I like hot plastic, I don't know. Thank you guys, love you, bye.